Welcome to Fans Voice International. This is where the voice of the fans counts. This is where you come air out your view. This is where you come explain why you lose, why you win. This is where you come to talk. This is where you come to talk about football. This is where we discuss football. This is where we discuss football in comedy. You get, yeah, when you come here, you go laugh, you go still cry because everybody they cry at the end of the day, everybody laugh at the end of the day. This is why we are the fans. The fans owns the game. Oh, don't forget that we own the game. The game belongs to us, so we have to dictate the pace of the game by supporting, by commenting, and by complaining too, like some of us too will complain. Thank you. On my left, I have Mr. George here. We all know him already now. On my right, I have Mr. Suleiman, the Arsenal voice and the Liverpool voice. So coming to the preview on this weekend, the preview, you're playing against one of the best teams that we know in the Premier League. They are fighters, Brentford. Brentford are fighters. So you cannot take it away from them. They won against Manchester United. So it's going to be a big deal, big game for you. So how are you going to see about it?
That game is actually a big test for Liverpool because we are coming from a deficit because of our previous records in the Premier League. And the truth of the matter is that the only advantage Liverpool can have now is that we have the ability to score Brentford. Because under Thomas Frank, it was very difficult to score Brentford. And since Thomas Frank go, even though then they win, then they collect. That is one thing we'll take out from there, and that is what we can capitalize on. So if I want judge with the way where Liverpool play very well against Frankfurt, going into that game, it's supposed to be the same result we would expect because Brentford, I feel like them give them equal standard to the way we Int'l Frankfurt they play. Number one, another thing, they get good transition game because when they go jam our former two players, Kelly had they there for post and Henderson, our former captain, they there and they control their midfield for them. So these two people now people will know the players so then they can't jam and they know how to take players too. So it's not going to be an easy one. But at the end of the day, I see say Liverpool go fit prevail because we get something to prove. And if we know if we win this game, because for Premier League, no easy games. We don't lose against Chelsea, we can say it's a big team. We don't lose against Crystal Palace, we can call them our nemesis. We don't lose against Man U, we can say it's a big team because they are our rivals. But now we are going to Brentford, and Brentford, though it has never been easy for us winning them, even when they play well. So for this game too, I feel saying that the best game now we will, because it doesn't get any easier than this. If we don't feel win this one, there are I don't see any game for the Premier League who will feel win. So all the Premier League games, they're very tough and they're very difficult. So this one will get to find a way to squeeze out a win and win dominantly, so that at least things will start to the fear or start to the park boss. Because as they fear us again, now they park boss again. And they come the players, they win us. So if they fear us park boss, we go figure advantage, start to the win games.
The revised feature Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. The revised feature was 2-2, a draw game. And Crystal Palace have never gotten a win. Okay, they've gotten one win, only one win in 10 games against Arsenal, which means you people are the favorite to win this game. How do you see the match?
Another important game to win. Very, very important, because this same Crystal Palace cost us points last season.
Yeah.
And all those teams where they cost us points, I don't already tell you, say this season we'll make sure
they win them.
We will win them. The only teams that why they fear now are the big team, because the strength where they won't take playoffs now strength of boy, these people don't to beat us. Mock we beat them. But this small thing where our eye know the two go for. E.g. Crystal Palace, they are among very, very important. This match now must win match for us, because Man City they are our back, and you know Guardiola, for him to your back is a very big threat to you. So now we need to win our matches. Now we get the ammunition to win the matches. So we need to win. Crystal Palace now must win match for Arsenal. Very important match. This match, if we no win now, it don't cost us. It go cost us a lot, because the table now for Premier League, not just draw. As you draw, you go know where you go see.
Draw is as good as losing.
Yes, just go look Liverpool now, where them they, and they are ahead of Arsenal with 5 points last 2-3 weeks ago. You understand? But now, don't see where them they now. So now, very important match and must win match for Arsenal.
Over to Liverpool. Do you have any choice of lineup and system that they're going to play? Considering the fact that the last time you got a win last time you played against Brentford, you scored your 2 goals in the dying minutes after 90 minutes, and those goals were scored by a player that is no longer with Liverpool, Darwin Núñez, and you don't have such players that come from the bench to hit these goals. I feel that it's going to be. It has been hard for you guys because there are some players that left that was not supposed to leave, and I think that's what is contributing to the problem Liverpool is having currently now. So, what system, what formation is best for you, and what players are best to be used to execute this game?
The last time we played them, it was not the same coach. Like I said earlier, it was Thomas Frank, which is always a very good defensive coach. That coach gets that high pressing defensive mindset. And waiting in carry the play with Tottenham and single Tottenham. So going into this game, the only two way if favor us and the 4-4-2 will they play Frankfurt. If we use that 4-4-2 formation, going forward, pressing them, we'll have the numbers. And then when we lose the numbers, the only problem with the 4-4-2 formation is that it is your right back and left back that will be playing your flank because you don't go get wingers. Now the only difference for that game, you don't go get wingers. If Salah come, Salah go there attack. If Salah start, Salah go there attack. Unless he go change to a usual 4-2-3-1 or go play 4-3-3. Now there way problem go there. If you use the 4-4-2, you know that they can run back when there is problem. These people want to score you. At the same time, too, you know how to counter-attack. And when it comes to counter-attack football, now the same players who will know Liverpool good for that counter-attack football. Robertson play out in life. He show the quality we make him go fit start against Kekes. So asking me about where to go play now. Now that same formation and those same players play Robertson. Robertson with just one defensive pass, we got a goal and equalized against Frankfurt.
That was a Champions League match, not a Premier League match.
No, what I'm saying is he has that quality, and that is what we are still expecting in Brentford. Because Brentford, they know how to attack us, they know how to score us. You understand?
Does Robertson have the strength to play in the Premier League? Because the Premier League is another ball game from Champions League. You might score 5 goals in the Champions League, but the Premier League is another ball game. You can say score 10 in the Champions League, come to Premier League. Those players that performed because looking at the likes of Alexander Isak and Ferran West that could not even get the assist or goal. He has gotten 2 assists in the Champions League. The likes of Gyökeres that has not scored in the Premier League has scored 2 goals in Champions League. So Champions League is a different ball game. You're playing against a different team. Premier League is one of the best league in the world.
Yes.
So do you think they should use the same players, the same system to execute the Premier League match?
If you want to
considering the fact that Brentford coach is a set piece coach, put that into consideration. Set piece coach becoming their coach, that their long throw-ins and those their corner kicks is the coach of Brentford. Now put that into consideration when you're explaining it.
Now the set piece, they will rely on set piece a lot. You understand? They will want to rely on set piece a lot. So those are the things we have to look out for. And the good thing about the set piece is that even though you're conceding set pieces, the good thing is the counter-attack. That's where counter-attack football starts, transition football. And the best person, why I'm calling this Robertson, yes, maybe he played full 90 minutes in our last game. But I believe that he has not played for a long time because Kekes have been playing. So if he comes here, he should have that energy. What's come to us, share the points. Give him 60 minutes, give Kekes 30 minutes. Or give him 45 minutes, give Kekes 45 minutes. Two of them will be on working full energy because if they are relying on set piece, that means we need to play transition football. And the best person, that's the only defender that we have now that can turn a defensive pass to an attacking option or give an assist from a defensive position. He's the only person right now because Van Dijk have not been doing it. Since we Alexander Arnold go, we never get person who go fit pass one pass, we go turn to an attacking option, bam, goal. And that is what we call transition football. Now only he go fit do one. So his quality is very, very, very vital for this our game going forward. So if they want use that their set piece style take follow us, the only way we'll go fit take win them na counter-attack football. And he is very vital in our counter-attacking system.
Out of about 20-something, for something goals that Arsenal has scored this season, 16 comes from defense. Arsenal defenders have combined 16 goals and contributed 16 goals and assists to this Arsenal team. In as much as they have kept 9 clean sheets straight. You understand? How are you going to talk about it? I feel the defense is what is carrying Arsenal team, not even the attack or the midfield. Arsenal defense is what is carrying Arsenal team right now.
When Arteta they tell you say, give me defenders, other rivalry fans they complain. Say Arsenal just a pack defenders.
Yes.
You understand? But you don't know reason why this particular manager, that is why I call him master class. You don't know why this particular manager, they put up this defense.
This work.
You understand? According to, they say, defenders win you titles.
Yes.
You understand? Why?
Yes,
why attackers win you matches? You understand? So if your defense tight, that oh God, This Arsenal dey sweet now.
Try.
This Arsenal don sweet die.
Try.
See, this thing na we dey lack all those seasons dem wey we no get strikers. Now, before na opponent defenders dey come choke us. Now na we dey choke them. Choking them to tell you say we still get strikers in the defense. We get attackers inside our defender. No be person, no be Arteta bring out a midfield to go play attack for Arsenal when we lack striker. And the guy is putting on goals. You understand? So now, where Arsenal now come dey over attack, now make it they see the power of that defense where we get. Why they know the score us? Because of say now the power we them get, now they carry and go attack. That same power, now they still they carry go opponent attack. Now make it they see all those goals then where they come. So kudos to Arteta. Once again, I make clap for that. Even for my dreams, I dey clap for Arteta because I know say are there among the one of the fans where they start by him. I stand by him, even when we never dey get joy like this. So kudos to him.
Okay, finally, defense wins you title. And the defense have been carrying Arsenal for a long time now.
Even though the title never
come.
What are your predictions against Crystal Palace?
Normally, now, to score Arsenal now, but I feel one guy, that Mateta of a guy.
You get the best defense for the world.
No, be say I dey fear him. Why I talk say I dey fear him? Why I dey talk say I dey fear him? Now make the guy no go score goal because normally you just say we be clean sheet lord now.
So I want to score.
No, that guy. But we still know say we get the ammunition. We get the people who go all us down. We go outscore them. We go. So me because of that Mateta. In fact, I don't cancel myself. Another clean sheet for Arsenal. 2-0 win. 2-0 win for Arsenal.
The last time Mateta that you're scared of scored against Arsenal was as a result of a mistake from an Arsenal defender whom he had to score from outside the box. But Arsenal have the best defense in the world right now currently. They've gone 9 matches without conceding a goal. You understand? So they are one of the best defensive team in the world. They are scoring and they are still defending. So the last team to score Arsenal was Liverpool, and one of the best goals we scored against. Score best goals against best teams.
No, I don't think. Not be Liverpool.
Okay. Man City, yes, Man City. So over to you, Liverpool. What are your predictions on the game against?
Liverpool. We don't turn basket. Anyhow, we struggle. Reach. You don't say goal, we go collect goal. But the good thing be say if this coach keep his head down, use the same formation, there is unexpected goals from Liverpool. So for the first time, we might win comfortably in the Premier League. So I see Liverpool going into that game. If he maintain that formation, a 3-1 win.
A 3-1 win. You said Arsenal how many?
2-0.
When I combine both of them together, I see Liverpool saying 3-1 win. When Manchester United played against Brentford, they had chances. And Liverpool are teams that we know they will have chances.
And great chances.
Great chances. They have the quality there. So the goals will come. I stand by that, your 3-1. And then over to you. Your 2-0 win. You're playing against Crystal Palace, a resolute and a defensive team also, because you're a defensive team. Likewise, Arsenal is a defensive team, but Crystal Palace too, they are a defensive team. They are disciplined in their defense, and they play on a low block. Same with 5-man defense. So that game, I feel like it's going to be 3-1. Yes, Arsenal is going to win 3-1, but they will concede. This is the only match that Arsenal will concede. Take it and submit it. So please,
go book your ticket
because Arsenal will concede.
No grill. Just let Arsenal win it.
Arsenal will concede this weekend. So anyways, I want you to like, comment, share our page. Follow our page. We are giving back-to-back content. That's everyday content. You were saying it. Comment, share, like. Thank you. This is Fans Voice International, where your voice counts. You can come here, air your view, discuss football, and even comedy. We are open for job placement.
Tell us why you lose.
Thank you.
Tell us why you win.
Tell us why you win.